minute, Jonathan, and we want you to encourage the younger folks to understand what is at stake, because you're going to be the prototype of what we're doing in CAAP as we roll out the new agenda for leadership training, because we've got to get our young people involved. I am very happy that at a very young age, I was introduced to civics, as a matter of fact, in grade school. And I was told in grade school that I was most likely to be a politician. I think that's almost true. I think it's almost true. But however, I thank God for the gift of exposure. So Jonathan, come and say a few words.
Amen. Thank you so much. We address today a snippet in time which has characterized the stagnant condition of the Congressional Black Caucus. The Congressional Black Caucus has ignored the Trump administration's achievements in reducing Black unemployment and promoting socioeconomic growth. The Congressional Black Caucus continues to disregard these notable achievements in order to further its own narrative. It claims the mantle of representing Black viewpoint in Congress, yet it has refused to engage common sense solutions which would have benefited Black communities, while consistently discounting positive results. The Congressional Black Caucus refusing to engage with an administration does nothing to help address the issues affecting Black American lives or to advance our cause. This year-long display of angry faces and sassy sound bites has run its course.
Yes.
And some tell me this has been going on for over 50 years. Well, I'm here to say that there is a new move in our community and a unique moment in our nation. We understand this moment to be just what we've needed, just what we've been waiting for. A moment when an individual and not government decides what to do with their paycheck.
Amen.
A moment where the regulations and red tape which stalls the building up of our communities are coming to an end.
Yes.
A moment when our values dare to overshadow identity politics, leading to a resurgence of moral truths which are good for an entire nation. A moment when our free speech isn't coerced and our religion is once again welcomed. That's what's happening in America today. That's the moment that we're living in. But the Congressional Black Caucus chooses to sit it out. It's a posture of negligence. How can we be strong sitting down when for so long we've been fighting diligently for the right to be counted? How can we be strong sitting down when every achievement has come about only when we've stood for something? How can we be strong sitting down if we are unwilling to look objectively at the Democrat Party platform and legitimately question its capacity to address the issues related to our values and our interests? How can we be strong? Now, granted, the role of the Congressional Black Caucus hasn't always been so straightforward, but it shouldn't be confusing. The role ought to be positive activism spurring from our unique perspective, but positive activism that can recognize results. Positive activism that transcends party obligations and looks to solutions, while working to celebrate achievements regardless of their authors. Positive activism which acknowledges history and traditions, yet is still alert to a new day and a new definition of Black excellence in politics. It is a new day, and there is a new definition of Black excellence in politics. That is all to say, Congressional Black Caucus, sit down if you may, but don't get so comfortable in your elected seats. Because there is a generation of leaders who aren't afraid to take a stand. A generation who's willing to engage, a generation willing to seize this moment to provide workable solutions to our problems. A generation of Black leadership who is excited to continue to work with President Trump's administration to see these numbers finally working in our favor. Congressional Black Caucus, sit if you may, but I'll take a stand, because we're on the move.
Amen, brother. That's you.